Hi everyone, John from Backyard Food Garden, and today we're out here in the garden again. Wait, no. Today we're making pickles with these cucumbers we picked just the other day. So let's grow. Before you begin, make sure you wash the pickles. And the best part about growing your own pickles is you know that there's no pesticides or no herbicides. So these are nice, clean, healthy pickles. Okay, it's time to make our pickles. And the first thing I want to talk to you about is the type of pickles to select. So as you can see here, we have a variety of pickles. These are all Boston pickles. Okay, that's the variety I use. And I've tested a few different varieties and these were the best I found. But what I wanted to tell you is we harvested these all in the same day. But what you want is you want a smaller pickle, nice and green, because you want the seeds to be nice and small when you make your pickles. You can see these are a little overgrown. They've gotten almost sunburned on them, and the seeds in these are going to be very large. So yes, you can make pickles with them. They do come out, but I don't recommend them. So let's look at what we have. I'm making a 20% vinegar solution. In other words, I'm using 2 cups of vinegar and 10 cups of water. And I'm using 1 cup of canning pickling salt. We're going to put 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes, 1 teaspoon of mustard seed, 3 to 4 sprigs of dill, which we have here, fresh out of the garden, 1/4 teaspoon of peppercorn, 1 bay leaf, and 1 garlic clove. And when I say 3 to 4 sprigs of dill, this is a sprig, just one of these pieces. So, you know, when I say 3 to 4, put as many in there as you like. A lot of times I'll put 5 or 6 in there. Just depends on how much dill flavor you want. And the same with the garlic. A lot of people like more garlic, so they'll put 2 garlic cloves in there. But it's your choice. Once you have all your salt and vinegar in your water, you're just going to give that a nice shake. This is going to be the brine solution that you're going to pour over top. Okay, so if you're making whole pickles in your jar, you're going to want to cut off the ends. This does 2 things. One, on the flower side of the cucumber, there's an enzyme that can make it soft. So you want to cut that off. But I also cut them off because I like the brine to get into the pickles really well. So let's cut that end off. And you only have to cut a little bit of it off. Just like that. Now, I'm going to make spears, so it really gets all that flavor in there. And you can see the seeds are nice and small. And what I do is I just cut that again. Just like that. That's the way I like them. Beautiful. Okay, here's the fun part everybody likes. So what we're gonna do is we have all of our cucumbers nicely sliced. Now we get to pack everything in the jars. And it doesn't matter what order you put it in. So you can just pour it all in. The bay leaf, red pepper. And I like to smash the garlic because it just brings out the flavor. black pepper. And what I like to do is I like to put the dill around the pickles as I'm putting the pickles in, because that gives you just a nice flavor for all the pickles. And I'm going to load this up a little bit with dill, because I like a lot of dill flavor. So what you're going to do is you're going to start packing your pickles in there. And you'll hear people say that, oh, you got to pack them really tight. It doesn't matter. And here's why. You're going to start eating pickles out of this jar. And as you take pickles out, there's going to be more space. So it doesn't matter. Just load them in there the best you can. Okay. Now I'll load some dill in there, and I'll stuff that dill down the side. Get that all in there. Doesn't have to be organized or neat. I'm going to shake these up after I'm done anyway. Okay. Cut some of these in half. I've got extra space. And we just want to make sure that the brine covers all of these. Yeah, we'll fit him in there. Maybe a couple more. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we have our brine solution. We're going to pour that over top. Very nice. Make sure everything's covered up. And I wanted to show you this lid because the regular mason jars will have these lids. Over time the vinegar will rust these. So I choose the plastic lid that won't rust. Then what I do is I give it a good shake because everything's at the bottom. Now you can see everything is distributed all the way around. Oh, look at that. I'll tell you what, in about 3 days, you're gonna be really happy. This is the best pickle recipe that I've made, and I've made a lot. So enjoy and give me your feedback in the comments section. Tell me whether you like it more garlicky or if you like more pepper in it. Let me know how you like to make them. Now that our pickles are all done, all you have to do is put them in the refrigerator. And then in about 3 days, they're gonna have that beautiful flavor. That's all for today. Have a good one.